So today's walk is from Tollymore Forest in Newcastle, based off the Bransford Road. As you can see, there's different trails that you can do along here in Tollymore. There is blue, red, black, and then the Drins Trail. Really nice place. Soaking wet today, so it is. Some of the history behind this place. It was once in control of the McGuinness clan, around about the 1100s, and then it was changed over hands through marriage around about 1650 to the Henderson family through marriage. A bit wet today, but I'll get some of my videos as I get further on through here. I'm going to go to a place, I've never been here before, but it's a different wee trail, so hopefully it's up a bit. It's a little viewpoint, but as you can see today, it's covered quite bad with a lot of cloud cover, mist, and it's extremely wet. So, but as I say, we'll start the video off from here and we'll see how we get on further on up. So this is part of the trail that we're going to start walking down in through Tollymore Forest. There's a whole stack of history stacked in behind us, but see, it was in the Henderson's family right up till, from 1650 right up till, I think they sold it off to the forestries around 1930 and 1940, and then it was opened up to the public in June 19. Hi guys. It was opened up to the public in June 1955. But as you can see today, it's very wet. But this place we're going to today, it's up towards Slieve na Brock. Slieve na Brock has a view over Newcastle. Right into like Newcastle town and whatever, and the place that we're going is called, now if I pronounce this right, Curraghard View. So it's quite an interesting place. It's a place I've never been before, but I say it's going to be different. It's going to be a bit of a surprise whenever you see exactly what's up here. It's going to be quite the surprise. I didn't even know this place existed, and I've walked around Tollymore Forest most of the trails, but this is the opposite direction I'm going today. So I'm going to head down towards the old bridge. The old bridge is one of the first bridges, I think, that was built in here around 1700s. I think it was like James Henderson was the guy that first built the first bridge, and there's about 16 other bridges in Tollymore itself. But I say most of them are like, I guess, the Ivy, the Purnell Bridge that was named after John Purnell in the 1800s. He was like a guy that worked, or he was like a professor or something for Oxford, Cambridge. But as I say, it's very wet today, so I don't want to keep the camera out for much longer because I don't want it getting wet.
I don't see that.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hiya. Hard work. Good job. So I say I don't want to get my camera soaked here, so I'll get more further on down the road here. But this is one of the bridges here, coming down from this area here. So this is Foley's Bridge. This was built in 1787. This is one of the bridges that are the whole way through this forest park. You can get a wee bit of information. You probably can't make that out, but that's Foley's Bridge. Beautiful, really lovely wee place to walk through. Different type of walk today. I was going to go to Sleeve in the Brock, but I see the weather's been, that's in this direction, but the weather's been not bad. I don't know what the conditions are about climbing mountains, whether it's going to be wet and slippery, but we'll kind of continue on down. I have to go on down this path here, down to Ivy Bridge, cross over that direction. But really nice wee walk today. So it's steep enough climb, steady enough climb up to this here. It's taking a wee bit. I didn't think it was as far as this, but I'll just continue on, and hopefully I haven't got that far to go, but it's a crack of wee trail. You're getting up pretty high here. You can see like whether that's clouds or whether that's mist in between the trees there. Very tight today. Breathing wise, I don't know whether it's just because it's a shitty day. It's raining. It's on and off, so that's why I haven't got the plug-in mic. I'm just using the phone mic on this, so hopefully the sound will be pretty good on this, but I'll just keep knuckling on here and carry on, and hopefully I haven't that far to go. So I think I might have veered off track here a wee bit, but it's all part of the adventure. I'm actually heading to the summit, but to me this looks more like a mountain bike trail rather than an actual path. I'll just keep cracking on here and see where this takes me, and just trying to find and relive where this is taking me. So I'll just keep buttering on here. Hopefully I'll find the summit very shortly. So this is the summit of Curraghard. Unfortunately you can't see frig all today, viewpoints, but these are little settees. Apparently you can see for miles, but this is what the achievement was. But there's Sleeve in the Brock in the background. I don't know what that mountain is. That one, I think that's Sleeve in the Brock. That was the one I was going to go up today, but it's fucking bollocks. Absolutely horrendous of a walk. Massive trail, but at least I can say we get to this one here with the wee stone settees. 3 of them. But I would say it would be kind of magical up here this time of, in the summer. But let's see, there's the clouds trying to clear away from these mountains. It's Sleeve in the Brock. That one behind might actually be Cometa. I'm not 100% sure, but it may be Cometa. You're just losing it out of vision now and behind the clouds, so you're up a good wee bit. I don't know what the height of this place is, but it should come up in the statistics of the Relive app. But it's a good old jaunt up here from the car park. It's about 3.5 miles, so it should be. I'm going to sit down here now. I've got some lentil soup with bacon and some cheese and ham sandwiches. So I'm going to get a wee rest spot in these wee, they're like 3 wee settees. There's a plaque on one of them there. It says, in memory of John Lamb. You can't actually make that out, but God bless you, John. But it's a track, but you're right at the top of the mountain. Well, I say it's just a pity that it wasn't a better day, but pitched out of the heavens the whole way up. But we made it anyway. I see that big beast in the background. I think it's Cometa. I'd have to do my homework on it, but I'm near sure it is. And the smaller one, that one there is Sleeve in the Brock. Well, it looks huge, so it is. But I don't know what height I am here, but I say I'm going to take this backpack off here and get my soup and rest for about half an hour. Maybe enjoy half an hour up here because it stopped raining anyway. Hold on. And made it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here and just enjoy what I've achieved today, and maybe try and set the wee gorilla pod up and maybe stand back and get a few more photographs. There's a couple of wee spots back there where I can set it up, and maybe get some nice wee photographs as well. But another one to knock off the book here. So yeah, only an hour, 3.5 miles to walk back to the car, but it's all downhill, so that's the best thing. There's the clouds clearing a bit now, so I haven't had my sandwich just yet. I just noticed that the cloud was clearing, and hopefully you may see a wee bit more of what actually is going on here. Nah, you can't see frig all. We've got a bit of blue sky there, but you're right in the clouds. Well, look at that wee house there. Isn't that mad? Imagine living up here. Amazing. But I honestly don't know yet, because I don't know this area. I'll be able to find out better on the map system. I don't know exactly my full bearings here, but I think that one is Slievenabrock. I wouldn't like to think that one was Slievenabrock. I think that's... See, it's very hard to figure out where you are when you haven't been here before and you're completely in cloud cover, because apparently you can see down Newcastle, down into the beach and whatever, but say I'm up here anyway. Just I'm not going to get up Slievenabrock a day. That's just too much. That plus, so I hike up that, and then another 3.5 miles from where I'm standing now back. So you're probably talking, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 miles in total to the top of that and back down. Yeah, but I say I'm going to get my sandwiches now and I'll maybe head back down, because it has been a pissy day today, and I am a wee bit cold, but yeah, this has been fun anyway. So there you go. Some people wonder how I get my photos, how I take my videos and stuff. This is a head. This is a wee Joby. So it's got the little mic, little Joby stand. It's a wee tripod stand, but it molds to different shapes, and you just attach it to different places and wrap it around things, and you just motion the photograph or smile. Same as the videos, but fantastic wee thing, great wee investment. Haven't had it out much today because I didn't want to get it ruined, because it's absolutely pissing out of the heavens all day. As you can see, it's not the there's the sun trying to come through the clouds, but yeah, cracker wee setup. Wasn't that expensive too. It was only like, it was about 75 quid, but well worth it. See, when you're tracking on your own, it's like as if you've got another friend with you. There we go. Well, it's me all fueled up, ready to start my hike back down to the car. So I think this is going to be about, probably in total, 7.5 miles today. Yeah, it's very peaceful up here. Very rewarding to get up to somewhere like this. Just enjoy it, have fun. I know I'm not getting to see much today, but just the achievement alone to get up here. Just contemplate on different things. But I say, apart from it being stuck in the middle of the clouds, it's been a good day. It's been an adventure, if anything. I'm using my wee Joby here now, so seeing I got it out of the bag and it stopped raining, you can kind of like stretch out a wee bit and try and get a better view of all your surroundings around you. But I say, it's kind of peaceful. It's kind of like, I don't know, there we go. It was kind of like Quokka Mountain, the boardwalk. you couldn't see nothing, but the further you went back down the walk, the more you could see. But I can actually feel the heat of the sun trying to break through the clouds here. I mean, look up, there's the sun there, but yeah, I'm gonna start heading down. I've got fueled up, so I'm geared up to do this and head back. So I have a new app now, Relive. This will tell me my distance, my time, my altitude, and the gradient on this here. So I'm not 100% sure on what this actually is height wise. I did do a wee bit of research into this here, just about the 3B stone sort of cities, is what I would call them. But apparently on a good day you can see right down into Newcastle. But unfortunately today is not that day. But it could be another day. Another day could get me up here. So that mountain that I did point to is Sleeve-na-Brock, and the other one is Cometa behind it. And then there again behind that. So I'm getting closer and closer to Donard. But I say Donard is going to be a project for next year. Need to get more of this tummy weight off. Need to get more of this puppy fat off me. Probably I'd be comfortable trying it if I can get another, even 3 stone. I was hoping to get maybe 4 stone off by about this time. Well, not this time, next year. Target is about August. But it's like everything, you have your good days and your bad days. Sometimes, because I don't drink or smoke, sometimes you just like a wee chocolate biscuit, but I try and avoid those. Crisps are my downfall. They're the only thing that, one of the small pleasures in life that I have. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm fueled up, so I'm gonna wrap this up and head down. So I am going to concentrate on just heading back to the car because time is pressing, and I'm fucking soaked. But I'm drying out. It's just misty. It's just cold. It's a wee bit colder now, and I'd say I'll get a wee video when I get back to the car. And I say I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And if you are thinking of doing this, give it a go. I say if I can get my fat ass up out of bed on a Sunday and climb up a mountain, there's nothing really stopping you. The only thing stopping you is yourself. But I say that enough now, so I'm going to wrap up. It is a wee bit chilly here, and it is, you can't see shit in front of you, but it was well worth it. And I'll see you back at the car. Bye. Back. It's the old bridge. I haven't got very much battery left, but I just wanted to show you this. This is an amazing waterfall here. See, even like look at it when it's in full flow. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? It's just a wee quick one, because I'm nearly back to the car. I took a wee detour there and I've cut about maybe a mile off my journey, but fucking hell of a track back. And I've got this last uphill bit to do, so I'll see you when I get back to the car. So that's me, nearly back to the car. Absolutely exhausted. Ooh. Tough wee bug. I just have to watch my battery here because I don't want the relief to conk out on me. I'll get a wee bit at the car. There we go. Heading back to the car. I was way up. Let's see if you can see what it was. Up there. All the way up there. Oh, I don't know what it was. I took a different wee track there, and I think I knocked off about, probably cut off about 1.5 miles there. But see, that's me back to the car, and another one to knock off the old bucket list. Done.